Dr. Suarchila, Scientific Director with Ziva Fertility Centers. After an embryo transfer in IVF, specific precautions can help optimize the chances of a successful pregnancy. While there is no universal protocol that guarantees success, certain steps can support the process. These include physical, emotional, and lifestyle considerations during the most critical period before a pregnancy test. So let's look at some key precautions after embryo transfers to be taken. The first definitely is rest and relaxation. After the embryo transfer procedure, a brief period of rest, usually 15 to 30 minutes, is typically recommended. However, prolonged bed rest is not necessary, but you must avoid physical strain. While light activities are fine, it's advisable to avoid strenuous activities such as heavy lifting, intense exercise, and vigorous movements. By vigorous movements, I mean running or aerobics. These may increase intra-abdominal pressure, which is why they are asked to be avoided. Next is avoiding stress. Stress can negatively affect hormone levels and overall well-being. While stress doesn't directly cause implantation failure, it is beneficial to manage stress through relaxation techniques such as yoga, meditation, or deep breathing exercises. Medications also help. Progesterone support, which is very important, and you are asked to continue any progesterone supplementation, which is usually administered as injections or vaginal suppositories or oral tablets. Now, these are vital for supporting the uterine lining and they help in implantation procedure. You must follow prescribed medications, adhere to any additional medications prescribed by the fertility specialist. These might include estrogen or blood thinning medications depending on your circumstances. Dietary considerations should also be made. A balanced diet is important. Eating a well-balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins can overall support your health. Ensuring adequate hydration is also important. Avoid harmful substances. Stay away from alcohol, smoking, recreational drugs. These substances can adversely affect implantation and early pregnancy. Limit your caffeine consumption generally to no more than 200 milligrams per day, which is about a cup of coffee, as high levels of caffeine have been linked to lower pregnancy success rates. Usually, sexual intercourse is advised to be avoided for about 1 to 2 weeks after embryo transfer. This is to avoid uterine contractions that could interfere with embryo implantation. Avoid excessive heat exposure such as hot tubs, sauna, hot baths, which could raise core body temperature and potentially affect implantation. You have to monitor your symptoms. Keep an eye out for any unusual symptoms such as excessive bloating, abdominal pain, or shortness of breath, which could be signs of ovarian hyperstimulation syndrome or other complications. If these occur, contact your fertility specialist immediately. Before taking any supplements or herbal treatments, consult your fertility specialist, and some medications can interfere with implantation or early pregnancy, which is why they should be avoided. The waiting period after embryo transfer, often is called 2-week wait, can be emotionally taxing, so consider seeking support from a counselor, IVF support group, or trusted friends and family to help manage anxiety and emotional stress. What you should not worry about is daily movements. Gentle activities like walking, light household chores, or going to work are generally safe. Normal uterine movements such as those occurring during coughing, sneezing, or mild exercise do not typically harm the embryo, so you should not worry about them. The embryo will implant in the uterine lining if it is viable, regardless of light physical activities. Pregnancy test is also very important. Your fertility clinic will advise when to return for a pregnancy test, usually 10 to 14 days after embryo transfer. Usually it is advised to avoid taking an early home pregnancy test because the results can be inaccurate due to residual hormones from the trigger injection. Taking these precautions and following your doctor's advice will create an optimal environment for embryo implantation and increase the likelihood of a successful pregnancy. If you wish to know more about IVF, please feel free to contact us. Thank you. A lot of effort has gone into making this video. Please like and subscribe us. Thank you.